and the rain came, I thought you'd leave, 'cause I knew how much you love the sun, but you chose to stay and keep me warm. We're up here in Hollywood. Whoa, I was waiting on that. See, the thing is, when we drove up, it wasn't even raining. It was beautiful. It was not one raindrop. Boy, this is scary, man. I mean, all of a sudden, it's just like... Then when we left, it was like, a beautiful day. Like, it was just like... We pulled in, and the guys make me swipe twice. And I could have swore I gave my pin, I gave the pin, I did it. He's like, it took me by surprise, because, it's a routine. I do it, every morning. He's like, it didn't go, you swipe again? I'm like, all right. I don't know, you gotta have faith, and I gotta believe it. Can't question things, but it's like that thing, you're just, in a good mood. I feel good, stuff like that, and then... See, these are things, sometimes, they make you, I don't know, it's just, something is amiss of some sort. But yes, heat lightning. And, we're gonna get some pounding, some thunder. See, it also helps to, take precautions. It's coming out like cats and dogs now. I mean, to look at the weather. I didn't hear, I don't remember hearing, it was going to be like rain and thunder and lightning. But I really didn't, I don't really listen to weather people. Alright, intro. Day. Yeah, right. Hours, right. You don't know. I don't know how it's real.
On a crime they barely talked about. They barely covered the truth. They were there.
Holy Moses.
And I think he walked that back as a result.
Wow. Breathtaking. Mother Nature. I mean, some people enjoy this. I don't. I mean, I would enjoy it, maybe looking out a patio window or something. Or some kind of bulletproof glass. This is a true story. When I was a kid, I can't go out too. I want to go out. I want to go out. I just, I had the coffee. It was something I seen on the way up in the road. I'm gonna have to go up, check it out. Returning to patrol. Anyway, you gotta have faith. I thought it was an owl. I mean, I remember riding up here one time and I seen an owl. I swear to it. I know what an owl looks like. And on my way up, I seen something white in the road. Alright, whereabouts is it? Returning to patrol. It's gone. Maybe it was just in the road. Maybe it was. I swear, I know exactly. There's no wind. It wasn't a piece of paper. It probably was that owl. You're probably saying to yourself, I mean, there's probably no owls around here. I beg to differ. Anything is possible these days. Anything. Now, we're going to have to take a breather here because we have to see what the weather is doing so I get to my story, because it's bringing back fear from that day. It was with the CYO, and we were on a field trip, and it was like a beautiful day. It was gorgeous. And then out of nowhere, whoa. And there's a bumper over here, man. There's been this bumper here for a while. I don't know what kind of car it goes on, but it's just looks like a Chevy, I think. Actually, it looks like a Camaro. Alright, we're gonna have to say a prayer here, I'm going to have to. I'm in the middle of my show. It's just this is just too much. It just it's. Oh wait. No, I'm not planning any of this. Wow. All right. Woo. So we're at CYO, right? CYO, and all right. And then yesterday, or I'm just gonna go on. All right. Let me say the prayer. You know, okay. I'm not gonna. I'll just think it here to myself, like I'll think it while I'm thinking. I can still have a little cup, you know, a little sip of this coffee. All right, a little bit more. And we're not joking or anything. You know, sometimes that helps. You know, these little things, because down the road later on, I mean, it's a thing where you be honest. You know, I mean, a lot of people have different, you know, ways of going about it. Plus, for the season, I can do it. I mean, you know, my listeners, you know, whoever's here, you know, have a safe and you know, happy, joyous season greetings and all that. Yes, it's stop raining. So I was saying about the candy with Harry. I said, you don't have candy, like, you know, because I seen that the chunky was sitting there. Like, I mean, the big chunky. I remember when I was a kid, I used to get those. Remember, like, the different kind of flavors they had, like peanut butter and I don't know, raisin, or there was a lot of them. They had at least like 5 or 6 different flavors. We were blown away because, you know, first you just had the original. I mean, I remember the one in the brown wrapper. I don't know whatever flavor that was, but I remember getting that. And, you know, again, we're working on memorization and memories and all that. The Fifth Ave, Facebook Fifth Ave virtual radio extravaganza, or something like that. But we're still being a little cautious. I mean, we're much better now. But like things like that. Like, I mean, are you prepared for things that go on? I mean, because I had one thought. I mean, it was calm. It was quiet. It was actually, I had the window down and everything, and like, I go in the store and I grabbed a few things, and there was a different one. It wasn't with Harry. And, you know, I thought everything was fine, and he goes, could you just wipe it again? And I'm like, I know I hit my pin and then I, you know, get in the car. I even had, it's still here if I can get to it. I had this. I was going to sing How Deep Is Your Love. In your eyes in the morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment you walk away from me, I want to feel you and you come to me honest. Just kidding. So anyways, we have a little fun here and all that kind of stuff. And, I mean, we're getting better at this. I mean, you gotta have confidence, and you gotta say to yourself, you know, build it, and it will come, and stuff like that, you know, a bridge. Because in my heart of hearts, I mean, this whole thing with Washington and politics. You thought I was going to say Washington Redskins. Yes, they are at 4:30. They play the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans, and it's a must-win. We'll have Brett Musburger calling the game. Trick, I don't know. I don't know if he's still calling the game, stuff like that. Alright, so it's calm now. You know, I'm supposed to get back to the thing, you know, with the candy and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, a young guy, 26, 27 maybe, listens to a variety of music, you know. Sometimes he's tired, like, you know, he just sits there and just, like, you know, But they perks up, you know. I mean, like different views sometimes I get of him. Like sometimes it's like a tentative, you know, maybe because I don't know. We don't know. You know, you can only guess. You can just guess. You never know. You don't know. You don't know if he's busy. You don't know what's on his mind. You know. But that's the thing. I mean, this whole thing with political correctness, it just it did that. It filled in something, you know, with people. Like if you, whatever the person is, like, you know, it's just, they just offer this thing of a predictable, you know, predictableness. Like they're gonna act a certain way, they're gonna vote a certain way, they're gonna think a certain way. But anyway, we're gonna hopefully get back to the CYO story. So the one thing that I said to him, I said, well, maybe it was, alright, so I gotta move it along here, move it along. I said, the one thing, I said, maybe because, you know, when I was little, you know, I was able to, you know, have candy. It wasn't a sin, it wasn't this, it wasn't that. I mean, sweets, if you're Italian, sweets is a big part of things. I mean, sometimes you get down with your dinner, you know, you want a piece of custard pie, or something, you know, something a little sweet, I mean, even cannoli. But anyways, we are the nighttime Bramer and all that kind of stuff, and that's where we're solo here. We have a few spots in mind, you know, to get some of these things that we're working on, because, you know, I can do a little bit of the acting, you know, the entertaining. You know, we get in, you know, they have the camera, sit down for an interview. Oh, I know, I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I visioned it'll be like and he's got all these things there that will help. And I'm like an actor, so I can just, you know, I mean, once I get the green light and everything, and, you know, just sit down, do a little, you know, some dance moves and stuff like that, tell him about what I was doing here. You know, maybe you clicked on to a video that, well, back then too, I was going into old habits. I think well, my wall was a mess. It's been cleaned up ever since. But I think I was, you know, putting up too much, and I was. I brought it down to the correct formula. All right, we have the vehicles up here, where, you know, you just have your little two there. You know, you have your opener and a closer, and then, you know, you have to. I say two, but that's usually to like, you know, like conversations and stuff, and we don't seem to have any of that. I mean, I'm available to talk after the show. It's just I'm a little shy. I'm a shy person, and it's almost like I'm sneaking this stuff in. You know, I don't know, like whatever I'm doing here, like I'm loading up. I'm actually like crossing my fingers. I'm saying, oh, you know, I mean, I'm hoping for something good, and you know, there's different time zones, so it might be like 5 o'clock somewhere, like, you know, and people are just like seeing you there. I mean, maybe I put up a little intro, or, you know, a word or something, like, you know, what's in my thought for the day. So anyway, all right, is the white thing still here? All right, now it's here. It wasn't. Good, it's a bread bag. We'll be right back.
Department of Homeland Security, let's say they come up with a bill. I think they might, actually, Department of Homeland Security might be able to logically